Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome back. So today I thought I would just cover follow-up. There's about, few top things that agents do. And as, kind of in our job description, if you will, I was in a coaching class yesterday and they brought up like some of the top things that we do as agents or as part of our job, right? Obviously, our clients come first and foremost, our fiduciary responsibility to a buyer or seller. But, when it comes down to the nuts and bolts of what do I do each day, our job is to lead generate, to find people that need our help. That's the first one. The second thing is to really follow up with them. And the third thing is setting appointments, right? Those were like the top three. And of course, negotiating. And like I said, the fiduciary responsibility to contracts kind of comes first. I think that's kind of one of the top priorities. But the actual nuts and bolts work, it's lead generation and follow up. So I thought today I would just briefly remind you, everybody, how we've all heard it before, but I thought it was just a great reminder. The fortune is in the follow up. So make sure you're following up with anybody you've met. If you've met them at an open house, maybe you met them at the grocery store, maybe you met them at the doctor's office, whatever it was, follow up. So 90% of the top agents, their success comes from following up. So, and it really doesn't matter what system you use, as long as it's one that you are using. So it can be an automated system, it can be an AI system now that they have. You can use a notepad system. I have a list of what I use is active buyer seller list, 25 or more people. That came from my coach, Ricky Caruth. And it's a great list. It's a great way to constantly keep in front of you those people you should be following up with. I don't have it in front of me, but there's a notepad I use also where I have their names on there too. And that keeps them in front of you, right? So definitely focus on that follow up, see what you can do. And again, it doesn't matter what system you use because everyone's like, oh, I need to use this system or that system. Don't get caught up in the weeds. Keep it simple. If you've got to put them on a sheet of paper, just grab a paper out of the copier today or out of your printer and just 1 through 25. Who are you following up with today? So get started on that list. Make sure it's at 25 or more people. That would be my other suggestion when you're following up. Keep that list active, keep it alive. If people are ghosting you, take them off. Don't put them back on, but focus on them and just focus on that follow up. Again, it's going to lead to 90% of your success. And remember, it's that 80-20 rule, right? 20% of your efforts will lead to 80% of your business. So hopefully that helps and hope you guys are all having a great day. Go and make it a great one, and we'll talk to you.